Hello, hello.
What's poppin'?
Hello. Is this a live video of you, Kalen?
Yeah, I'm here in person.
I look like I'm talking. It looks like I'm talking to an advertisement. This is crazy.
All right, the one and only one of my favorite people, Brandon Rogers. How is it going today?
It's going as good as it can be. I'm at home having coffee. I woke up early just for you, Kalen. If they had anyone else ask me to do this, I would have said, screw it, I'm sleeping in.
Well, thank you. You know, I love your hair.
I haven't cut it since I've seen you last time, about a year ago. It's probably the same hair you were looking at in person.
There's so much body to it. You know, I just think that you are hilarious. I think you are an incredible talent. I think your acting is absolutely amazing. So congratulations first for me for your nomination for comedy. You're probably gonna win. You win everything else every other year, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, all of that adoration and flattery right back at you. I can equally say the same about you. In fact, you know what I was thinking the other day? I was eating Swiss cheese and I was dipping Swiss cheese in sriracha, and I thought, what would Kalen say about this right now? If he's tuning in, what kind of critic? And I'm playing all these criticisms, and I'm just eating my cheese, being judged by fake you. Yes, you are in my heart and mind all the time.
Oh my gosh! Well, thank you. Now tell us, which of your characters is your favorite to play?
Oh, I do. Well, I played him last year. His name is Sam. And he's a real conservative, he's a heteronormative delight. And yeah, he's always just so happy. I love the characters who are happy make me happy, because you're just playing a happy person all the time, and it seeps into your skin or something. I don't know.
Now tell us how, since you first started and now looking back, you know, I think 2020 has been a very reflective year for all of us. How have you seen how you've grown or changed, or how your YouTube has expanded? Like, what are the things that you are most proud of?
Right, I definitely, I don't do as many out in public prank videos anymore. There was a time when doing like public pranks were really in. And then I just sort of fell in love with doing scripted stuff. I love filmmaking, and I love, because then you get to work with a cast of people, and you get to work with all kinds of different, faces and people you're a fan of. And so it's way more rewarding to do something scripted, I think.
Great. Now tell me, what is your favorite streamy moment? I can tell you mine, that opening number last year that we did. But what is yours?
Yeah, well, I hosted a game show segment where they had, I didn't host it. Sam hosted it. Yes. And he ran out there with the little booty shorts, and he tripped over a light and almost fell right into the vlog squad. That was a fun, but then also, you know what, I have to say, maybe the opening number might have been my favorite moment, because we had to learn it quick. I think we had like 24 hours to throw that together, and we did it. We were on point, and we came out. I don't quite remember how the rest of the group did, but I remember we killed it.
Period. Okay, because we were a duo a lot of the times. Remember?
Yeah, they had us come out. We had to ping pong off each other.
Yeah, and we did. I think we should have won an Emmy. Actually, we should have got a Streamy and an Emmy.
I'm surprised we didn't. That was a big letdown. Yeah. But yeah, Streamy and an Emmy for that, both. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, is there anyone that you would have wished to have bumped into this year, since we, aren't live like usual? Is there anybody that you're missing or wish you would have been able to see?
You know who always makes me happy? I'm glad I got to meet her last year. You remember Rosanna Pansino?
Yes.
Every time I see it, she's just like a ball of joy. I loved her before I met her, and then I met her, and then I loved her even more. And so, yeah, I'm sad that we don't get to see people. Patrick Starr was also, we got to hang out with Patrick. That was so much fun. Just that whole group they picked a good group. We had Brittany Tomlinson, who's also nominated for a comedy.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. I'm very proud. You know what? It's hard to break out of being a meme, because I used to be a meme too. So Brittany and if she's watching this, I respect the hustle and the struggle of I think being nominated for comedy is like you've officially made it out of. You're no longer a meme. You're like your own. You're standing on your own two legs. So yeah, we had a great group last year, and they picked a good cast to open that show with, I think. Yeah.
Yes, they did. Now, every year, since you're used to this, is this year now within the pandemic and how you've had to innovate, how you create content, does the streaming mean a little bit more to you, and what does it mean to you?
Well, I think that any accolade post-pandemic should mean a lot to anyone, because everything was hard before the pandemic. Yes. It's hard working in entertainment. Yes. And those awards meant a lot to a lot of us before the pandemic for what we had to do to earn those. Now we're met with this extra layer of hard shit. I don't know if I can say that, but it's very difficult stuff that's over what was already difficult beforehand. And so I think that awards they mean a lot more this year, because we've all had to struggle that much more just to get them or just to be nominated for them. So yeah, I'm very proud of everyone who's nominated this year. I think we've all just had a really tough year. I don't think anyone's gotten through it super slick. No. And the fact that we can still make content, we're working through it. So that's cool.
It's a blessing. It is a blessing indeed. I think it wasn't until the pandemic that I was like, "Ooh, thank God I'm a digital creator child, because I'm the only one that can keep, pushing and keep on keeping people entertained and giving them a little bit of a break from everything that is happening." So it's definitely been refreshing for us to be able to do this. Yeah. But I will say it again, and I'll say it right now. I love you. I think you're absolutely amazing. I think you're so talented. Congratulations on your nomination once again, okay? Because you be doing the thing, okay? And I wish you nothing but the best and so much luck for tonight.
Kalen, thank you so much. I can feel your love from all the way over here and always.
Of course, Brandon. Have a wonderful time.
You too. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Lovely.